Hello, Virgo North Nodes, and welcome to North Node Rising. We are here for the July readings, for the Cancer energy readings. Of course, Cancer season started at the end of June, but I'm glad to be here with you, Virgo North Nodes. Um, there's a lot that has been going on. There's a lot that's going to be going on at the end of July. One of them is the nodal shift out of Pisces for the North Nodes. It'll be going into Aquarius North Node and Leo South Node. So, what this means for all of the signs is that we will be more focused on community and less on self. All right. Understand that my communication is in Taurus. So, I take a minute to get things out when I'm downloading. And also, we know why we are here because our North Node placement, I firmly believe, is our guiding light. And having said that, we're going to usher in spirit and get started with your reading. All right, let's have a moment of silence. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, let's get three cards for you, Virgo North Node. I'm waiting for a client in about an hour. So I'm almost finished with my July reading. So I'm very proud of myself for staying on schedule. I think I have one more after you. One more reading, which would be, I think, Leo. Three cards for Virgo North Node. There's one, two cards for Virgo North Node, two, one more card for Virgo North Node, three. Okay, we have three cards. The three cards are the Justice card in reverse, Justice in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, Hangman in reverse, and the King of Cups upright. That's a wonderful card to have, the King of Cups upright. So let us see what this reading represents for you. What does this reading represent for Virgo North Node? Let me read this card. This energy is Air Libra card. Illumination, intuition, inner power, injustice, imbalance, dishonesty, hypocrisy, complications, abuse of power, bad decision, corruption, unfairness. So you're a little off kilter, or some situation is off kilter right off the bat for you, Virgo North Node. And maybe you're trying to get a handle of the situation. What's coming to me is what's coming to me is injustice, injustice, um, imbalance. It's to me what's coming across Virgo North Node is that maybe you feel like something is out of order. Out of order. The Justice card upside down. It's almost like in my mind's eye, what I'm seeing is the need to micromanage has been flipped upside down. Okay. So you no longer need to do that. This month is calling you not to do that, I will say. Let me read this again. Illumination, intuition, inner power, abuse of power. Yes, I don't feel that it's about abuse of power. I feel that it is about the over compulse of Virgo North Node Virgos in general, and maybe you're a sign that likes extreme order. Maybe you are a Virgo sun sign with a Virgo North Node. But this, so you're going to really have this compulsive, compulsatory nature in order to micromanage, but you need to release that. Let me see what my notes say. Yes, we're steering from perfection and going into connection, connections. Release the urge to overextend or micromanage. That's exactly what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that the justice is this justice card is not about things being out of order. It is about your mindset. It is about your mindset. And maybe you've already been, because I do know that we have been talking about that Virgo North Node in the past. This mindset of not being so neurotic. And whatever sun sign you are, we want to release these quote unquote negative aspects of the our charts, and we're wanting to, even though there's a time and place, I always preface that, but we're wanting to, for the most part, try to peel away those layers and deal with those positive aspects. There's a time and place for order, okay? But this month is calling for you to release the thing that could turn into something negative, okay? The second card, the Hangman, indecision, martyrdom, discontent, self sabotage. I'm sensing that you feel bad that you can't do it, that you can't, that I feel, I sense that. Let me finish reading the card first. Indecision, martyrdom, discontent, self sabotage, narrow minded, punishment, imprisonment, apathy, disinterest, water, Neptune energy, creative thinking, sacrifice, inner conflict. Inner conflict. To me, the inner conflict is that you don't like that you can't be in control. You can be in control of your situation, but even with that, you have to give yourself grace. I feel like you're still struggling. That is the struggle. You're still struggling with this urge, this urge to micromanage. There again, there's a time and place for everything, but I hope I'm getting across. I'm trying to get across that there's a thin line, and you need to find contentment, you need to understand that there is growth with this path, okay? Because it doesn't serve, maybe it serves you sometimes, but it doesn't serve you in most situations. In most situations, let's just say you have a project at work, it will serve you to get things in order. But in the everyday, even this, something is coming to me like my way or the highway type of an energy, um, that doesn't serve you in the long run. All you're going to do is make people not like you. You know what I mean? And in the end of the day, you might not like yourself. So we do want to get a hold of that. And as we're getting a hold of that, we will notice, it's amazing that we will notice this shift of when we seem to be a team player and can compromise. If it falls into that category, we're going to be in alignment with this nodal shift, with this Aquarius North Node leading the way, and this Leo energy, this ego in the back of us, right? Because we're moving from the I. This is going to shift us from the me to the we. And Virgo North Node, that's where we need to be. We need to be in the we, right? King of Cups is your last card, and balance, communication, change. Uh, Pisces, water energy. Isn't that interesting? We're leaving the Piscean age this month at the end of July. And this last card, which is bringing up the balance. Why? Because the tables are turning. I feel like it's very apropos that the tables are turning and it is going to balance everything. And maturity, compassionate, calm, caring, friendly, diplomatic, balanced, faithful, affectionate, family oriented, generous. This goes along with this we mentality that we are going to be in. That falls right in line. And when we do that, you're the king of cups. You can have, Virgo, everything that you need, and you have spirit helping you, guiding you, giving you what you need. Virgos are some of the most lucky uh, people that I know. You won't be without. So just because you are learning this new things and you want to old ways to remain the same, it doesn't have to. We don't have to know everything. We don't have to know every single thing, and give ourselves stress over it, because it's going to turn out fine. There's other ways of doing a task, other ways of doing tasks, and we will merge if we're obedient to spirit and we are using the possibilities of our chart to get us to a certain place. We'll get to where we need to be. Let me see if there's any other notes. um yes, we are in Mercury retrograde in Cancer this month. Isn't that interesting? So uh your chart is telling you to, I thought I heard someone out there, it's telling you to be mindful of that. So buy extra insurance policies if you're traveling, cancellation things. Be on the lookout for that sort of thing during this Mercury retrograde season. But other than that, Virgo North Node, everything is looking great. Uh, we want to um, be mindful of the control. We want to let go and embrace this new change, okay? And in the end, with the King of Cups, um, good things will follow us, and good things and spirit will be guiding us, okay? So, having said that, I will see you next time, and blessings to you. Ashe, ashe, ashe.